Hello, I am back. I really apologize for the major delay in my uploads. I had some unexpected things come up in my personal life, and as you can probably tell, I have been sick the past few days, and I've just been really unable to film, and I finally am forcing myself to sit down and film this video. If you are new to my channel, hi, my name is Daisy, and I have 71 dresses in my closet that I'm trying to wear in 12 months. The first video in this series with my introduction, with all the rules and everything, is posted on this YouTube channel. Please go check it out. But for those of you that are just joining, I'm going to go over the rules one more time. And I only have 4 rules for this challenge. The first one is that the dresses have to be worn for an event or all day. The second one is that the dresses can be repeated throughout the challenge. However, they cannot be worn within 48 hours of each other. So I have to wait at least 48 hours before wearing it a second time. The third rule is that they must be worn outside, meaning that if I just try it on in my bedroom, that does not count. It needs to be for an event. It needs to be seen. And that comes to my fourth and final rule, is that a photo shoot counts. So if I'm going around and I want to take some beautiful photos in a specific dress, because I do admittedly have quite a bit of formal wear, I will be counting that, because you are going to be outside usually, and it's going to be seen, and it's kind of an event. I started this challenge on April 20th, 2026, and today is May 25th. So we are just over 1 month into this challenge. So I'm going to update you on what has been going on since about May 2nd, I think was my last ended update. We are going to pick up where we left off. The first dress that I wore since my last update was on May 7th, and on May 7th I wore this beautiful tie dress. It has such a beautiful dainty floral on it, and of course I had to pair it with too many bangles and these insane earrings that my friend bought me for my birthday. I love these little tie-up dresses. Next, on May 9th, I wore this absolutely stunning yellow and black plaid mini dress. It's very Penny Pingleton from 2009 Hairspray, Amanda Bynes, especially with my big hair. I love this dress so much. It is handmade, not by me, but it is obvious that somebody made this at home, and I am obsessed. And also the necklace and earrings are from my best friend for my birthday. Again, too many bangles, just slaying. I wore this to work, by the way, and this day there was very little management there at my job, so I was running the show for a little bit looking like this, and it is iconic. Okay, May 11th is the next dress, and I'm wearing this very interesting, almost 80s does 50s style dress. It is a halter, and because of the nature of my job, I do have to wear a cardigan with it, which is fair enough. I love this dress. I actually got it from a yard sale years ago now, and it fits like a freaking dream, and it does have boning in it and has the matching belt. I do really like it, and the abstract designs on it almost gives me Tim Burton vibes, which I really enjoy, and it's very, very unique. I don't own a dress that looks in any way similar to this. I just realized that I have not put my microphone on a calico critter. Hold on, I need to fix that. I got her. Also, why did nobody tell me that the camera was crooked? Come on. The last dress that I wore for this update is this very interesting 70s kind of chaotic dress. The print is very chaotic, but the colors are so beautiful, that super 70s kind of colorway with that beautiful green. And it was cold at my work that day, so I am indeed wearing a cute little turtleneck. I love layering my dresses like this, especially the ones that have the tank top kind of top of them. Super, super fun. Cozy, funky, fresh. I've only worn this one a handful of times, and I really think I need to wear it more because it is absolutely beautiful and it fits really nicely. It is another one of my tie dresses where they tie in the back, and I have quite a few of those, and I love them so much. For this update, I have had no dress repeats, which is awesome. I have not worn a dress that I've worn previously for this challenge these past 2 weeks, which is really good. Again, I'm just trying to make sure that I'm moving through those numbers. Speaking of numbers, I do have a bit of bad news. So I was going through my closet, I was looking for something, digging around in the bottom of my closet, and I realized that I had missed 2 dresses in my count. This usually wouldn't be a big deal, but it is for this, because that means that the number is increasing, and therefore the number of dresses that I need to be wearing every month is increasing. It does not help that my friend recently gave a dress to me. It had a hole in it, and she wanted me to repair it, and I said, yeah, I can absolutely repair it for you. And she's like, well, while you're at it, just keep it. I don't think I'm gonna wear it. And then, regretfully, I did make a thrift store purchase. So I'm gonna go over those with you now. The 2 dresses that I found buried in my closet. I knew I had both of these. I just didn't realize that they were not a part of the count because I already had 71. So the first one that I found, and now has to be a part of the count, is this cherry kind of, it's not quite a mini dress, it's more like a midi dress. It has cherries on it, obviously, and it's a halter. I believe that this is like either like a sourpuss dress or like it's some sort of like rockabilly vintage recreation brands. Like I've seen this before, but the tag has been cut out. I have had this dress since like 2019. I do love her, and I'm hoping to wear her soon to get her out of my face. The second one that I found is, which I honestly thought I had counted, but I obviously did not. I checked my spreadsheet, is this Free People dress with these huge sleeves that I actually got from one of my best friends. I wore it on my birthday, I think in 2023. I do love her. And again, I need to be wearing her. She's a good summer going out dress for me, so that needs to be happening. Now, the dress that I need to fix. This is a crochet dress, and like I said, my friend wore it for years, and then it eventually it did get a hole. I do need to fix that, and then I will be able to wear her. So a halter, and it is aligned on the bust, which I love. I'm excited. Again, I need to be sure to be wearing this because, my God, I have been trying very hard and have kind of promised myself during this challenge that I will keep my buying to a minimum. Okay? But when the girls get together and say they want to go to the thrift store, kind of hard to say no. And I ended up buying this dress. It's honestly not as remarkable as you would think for me to break my streak, but it's so good. Oh, but it's so good though. It's this cream. I prefer cream over white. It's almost this creamy gray sort of linen, and it has these beautiful little lace details on the neckline and everything. And she's tiny. She is short, which I love. Short and very boxy, very flowy. Oh, super excited. You can also wear it as like a little top, I thought, you know, like under something. And the material, because it matters to me, and this is my channel, it is polyester and rayon blend. It's 65% polyester, 35% rayon. I love rayon. Catch me wearing this again, hopefully soon, to get this out of here, because let's really crunch the numbers here, okay? So I had 71 dresses, so that's 72, 73, 74, 75. I now have 75 dresses to wear in 12 months. The math on that is I need to be wearing 6.2 dresses every single month. And again, I still think it's very doable, but again, I'm just concerned about keeping up with it. And when I get down to the wire of like the last like 20 dresses, the ones that maybe I don't wear as often, I am a little concerned. Okay, well, I guess that's my little update for wearing all of my now 75 dresses in 12 months. But now that I have all of these other ones that I need to be wearing, I think that's really gonna kick my ass in gear and get this shit going, because we need to keep rolling. Projected for the next update, I have one event coming up, which is my college graduation. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so I will be obviously wearing a nice, beautiful dress for that, which I already owned. I did not buy it specifically for grad, which is amazing and really good for this challenge. Good for me, good for my wallet, good for the challenge. You know, we all win here. So that is going to be in the next one. So that's really cute and exciting. Other than that, I'm just going to try and crank out these dresses to keep that number getting lower and lower and hopefully stay away from the thrift store as best as possible. We'll see what happens. Thank you all for coming. If you've made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking, subscribing, and commenting. If you have any questions or anything, please let me know. All of my other socials are in the description box. Please follow me on TikTok and Instagram. I love posting on the internet. It is very fun. I hope to see you in 2 weeks when I have the next update. Bye.